Okay. Now here, create, go live. Okay. All right. We're back on the fucking grind, boys. All right, where are we at? We're here. Where glass cannon. All right, next one. All right, enlightenment is supposed to be a big scale. We're almost there. Yeah, enlightenment's where like a lot of the damage has been getting its thing. Fuck impact. All right, we're going straight back out and grinding Helltide, dude. Helltide and Whispers, man. Helltide and Whispers. Honestly, Hydra Source has been so sick to level. I do not play Sorcerer. I am a... Oh shit, where's my chat, brother? Hold on. Oh, okay. Chat. It says there was a chat. There's not a chat. Honestly, this has been super fun. I'm a rogue player, but I figure since I'm gonna do norms, I would do something I don't play a lot of. No maiden, bro? Nobody's maidening right now? Diabolical. This is with no weapon, dude. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm also gonna play a little bit of Siege. I'd almost prefer this. I hate playing through. I played through the beginning in hardcore. It's just not fun. This is so boring. Oh, there we go. This is what I want. Shit. What the fuck do we get? Oh, she's trying to kill. Damn, boyo. Body the shit out of her. You get two of them now? Shit. Oh shit. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna go play hardcore. Alright, let's do that. Think I play Sorc? I think I play Sorc. Yeah, I think I play Sorc. We'll just keep playing Sorc, but it'll be... We'll see how it goes. Hell yeah, bro. Honestly, this is kind of cool. We'll get to mess around with it on hardcore till I crash. I have a John and Eon here, so I'm not complaining. We'll see how this goes. Oh shit, my glasses are in, dude. What the I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's fucking dope. If this game crashes and I die, boy, will I be done with it. Dude, now I can play wear glasses when I play. I'm so excited. Bam! Alright, on a good note, we're not doing the boring ass grinding shit. Oh, it was hardcore, so we're not getting rushed in norms. Dude, and I have this shit. They, both of them went, no, they didn't. Okay, I was like, sheesh. Alright, fire. With, I don't have this? What the I have this. Then I have this. I don't have the boot. You say one? Dude, this is, why would you not use this? What the fuck?
What's up, barbarians? We are in Season 9 with the Flay Barb. We are in Torment.
Oh, bro, there's a patch coming already?
Now that is a bundle.
Alright, we're gonna watch this while we're getting fucking
Domino's has the best deal
speed
ever.
ran.
Now until August 3rd, any pizza with any topping for $9.99. I got a secret menu.
Hey everybody, it's Rob here. Blizzard just posted patch notes for a patch hitting the live Season 9 game here next week on Tuesday, July 15th. We got buffs throughout the board. We got buffs for Spiritborn. We got a ton of buffs here for the Barbarian. Necromancer, Rogue, and even some Sorc buffs here. We got a bunch of quality of life changes for the sins of the Horadrims. We got artificial pit keys, finally getting hot fixes for the Forgotten Souls. Mission events are gonna be used again, and there's also some stuff and bug fixes here, for example, for the Optic side farm. So overall, big W, great stuff. No one got only buff to the characters, and then some slight farming slash bug fixes. So let's get into it. Patch notes.
That's dope. Rogue might be fucking useful, bro. If Rogue's useful, we're getting rid of this. But it's gonna suck if I build this and then that's good. But we'll see. That's not bad.
Razor Wings is slowly creeping in. I don't really think it's gonna like change. It's all revolving around double dipping. But still, it's great to see some of these underperforming builds getting a buff here. Some minor bug fixes, but then here we go, Barbarian. Barbarian probably has the longest. Barbarian, if you're looking at the current fan leaderboards here, is sadly in the last place, a whole 20 pictures behind the strongest class, which is 1, and it just barely do like 100, 105, and there are some small buffs coming here first. The battle track. Those of you who don't know, this is the Frenzy Amulet. It looks like this. The only problem with this amulet, even if they buff it, it's used to basically buff other skills with Frenzy, but it doesn't buff necessarily the attack speed here of Frenzy itself. You can see other skills. So while this damage buff to 30% is certainly nice, it's not going to make Frenzy suddenly viable. Frenzy doesn't even play with this amulet because you want to play adaptability here.
Okay, I want to know. I saw an electric one, bro. That was fucking wild.
So we got about 20% buff to double swing. We got a 60% buff. We're going from 110 to 175. 60% multiplicative X buff to Hammer of the Ancients. We have a very small and underwhelming end buff. We have another 50% and higher buff coming to Upheaval, the skill that no one plays. Then we have even a Whirlwind. Whirlwind has been gotten a lot of buffs. Every patch, it gets another buff. If you're calculating here, 76 divided by 50, you can kind of see it gets another 46% multiplier. So Whirlwind another 50% stronger. And we're also seeing some buffs here to the part. Key passive revolving around Thorns. The only problem is, like, Thorns Barb is so far behind with this Barb Compass. I feel like they could add a 0 to this, and it would still not compete with Thorns Spirit. Right now, the Thorns playstyle on Barb is pretty much dead, and it's gonna stay dead. Overall, guys, these are nice changes, and I think they go in the right direction. However, for us Barbs out there this season, it's sadly not gonna change any of the current power level. If you
Should I get my fucking glasses tomorrow, bro?
so you get a 4/4. Like, are people so bad? People are not even playing it. I don't know about double swing. If someone here played double swing, you see, there's not even anyone here that plays these because they're so far behind. And even if they buff it, you know, by 10% here, like on Rand, I think they could add so much more damage. And still gonna be underwhelming. Like Hoda at some point, like half viable in Tournament 4 and stuff, and so is Whirlwind. But completely forget doing Pit 100 or like, it is not gonna work, and it still needs a lot more juice. But again, it's a step in the right direction. We hope to see more changes for the Barbarian in the mid-season patch or for the next season. Certainly cool to see some small stuff here. The Druid, one of the strongest builds here, the Pulverized Puddle Druid, gets even more buff. They buff the damage of Pulverize, so Druid at the moment already clearing third highest, 112, and it's probably gonna buff it by another tier or so. So the Pulverized Druid, very good here. And then also some love is coming here to the great stuff of the Crown, some of the basic stuff, which I was kind of hoping to see on Barb as well, or just general word of the nerfs that they have done to the, I think, shot of the run field, to the Moonrise aspect of the Moonrise, to the adaptability. I feel if they revert some of those core basic skill nerfs that they have done, I think it would be great throughout all the classes. It would certainly be for Barb, it would buff Lunging Strike, it would be buffing a Heartseeker Rogue, and all the basic skills. I would love to see that as well as a generic change. I never understood why they
Conjunction, manual, any rarity.
all the basic multipliers.
Serpentine?
Moonrise,
I
but
think
we'll
I
see,
have
that's not
conjunction.
happening yet. And then we got more buffs to the Necromancer. This is like the key passive for the Golem that gets a big nerf here. This gets a big buff here. This is the Hulking Monstrosity. Now gives more summon damage, so that's really because the skeleton may have been dominating, and now we get some Golem power. It is a buff, giving a 60x multiplier. Pretty cool. And then on Rogue here, we are seeing a buff throughout the board. You can see the Death Mask is getting an upgrade, and the Fury aspect here is also getting a damage buff. Rogue is getting up a couple of hits. Pretty cool, because this item, the Death Mask, was pretty underwhelming. I think they started at 40%, and they buffed
Bro,
to 70%,
they didn't
and now
buff
they're up to
any of the skills for them? That's diabolical, dude. What the what?
yeah, so also here on the... Oh. Okay, there's a 93 clear here with Fury. So probably this Rogue is still going to struggle doing 100. But these buffs certainly going to help it a bit, doing like maybe a pin 95 or something. Then on Sorcerer, the first big here is nerfs to the Hydra Sorcerer. The Hydra Sorcerer is still going to go strong, like those guys are still able to. The Sorcerer is still looking extremely powerful here. The Meteor is getting a bit of a buff. It's not going to match the power level of Hydra. Like Hydra is like 3-4 times stronger. But getting like a 20% on Meteor. You're getting Frozen Orb buffs and Frozen Memory. Other which is pretty okay. Then, putting away from the class balance,
Dude, like everything I have is
into
maxed.
The season of the Horadrim, so the Arcana will now be auto-magically. If we go in game here,
ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With sprays by Hims, you can regain your hair and your confidence. Our sprays are powered by clinically proven ingredients like minoxidil, so you can grow thicker, fuller hair in 3 to 6 months. Treatment is 100% personalized to your hair goals and comes at an affordable price that works for your budget, so you can step out with full confidence. Hats off to hair growth with treatment that works for you. Start today at hims.com.
Let me tell you why we have Spectra. I'm on a video chat. Melissa's live streaming with her audience. The kids are
looking at the Horadrim spellcraft, lots of people were complaining that they could not get the powers, and this was because whenever the blue power dropped, it just looked around, and many people stopped completely picking blue, white, and yellow items because they're completely useless. Hell, when Arcana dropped them, you don't have to click them, and they're gonna get automatic up here from you.
That's dope.
So that's pretty cool. Then there are some other small changes here, like quality of lives, less channeling time for the artifacts in the SP that better, stuff like that. That's a big W. Then a very cool, hearing the pit adds additional stones. So if we're going...
That boy was risking it for the biscuit right there, bro.
Seasons, especially if they were high pits or something, they've been constantly running out of these stones. And if we're going in the game here, it costs you opening costs you 3 of these stones, right? Like if I want to open out at 50 here, it costs 3 of the artificial stones. And lots of people were running out of them, playing a lot of pits. Now, whenever you successfully enter the pit, on a high tier, you get more stones out of it. So A3, and you got A29 in return if you do it 100 or higher, which is... That basically now players play way more pits, and also in the speed, if you guys are playing pit 70 or pit 79 like we are playing, you are paying 3 stones and then getting 2 out of them. Definitely being able to stones. That's a pretty cool change, especially for those people who like to high on the tanks. I still think they should just remove the material completely. I don't understand why it needs to cost key to open the pits, especially with the change now, you're basically just maintaining anyway. I think they could just remove it and make it simplify it. But either way, next item that players were very, very concerned about here is the amount of Forgotten Souls, and it looks like they are finally making the Legion events fun. Now, obviously, we don't know any numbers here, but the Legion events are getting a huge salvage material buff here, 4 Forgotten Souls, and it scales with the common difficulty. You get Forgotten Souls, and also the Horadrim chests in Nightmare Dungeons. They're also gonna reward salvage material and more Forgotten Souls.
Dude, so it looked like there was no it looked like there was no buff to the rogue itself, just to items relating to flurry. And like flurry's useless anyways.
Especially in high pits. Full DPS or you have no chance of killing the boss. Like if you go defense and you miss like, I don't know, 10-20% damage, cannot kill the boss on high pits. Like you need to be full DPS when in the game. Like sometimes you actually have to dodge a mechanic. What? What? Okay, that is absolutely insane. 27 seconds. Alright. Oh, that was crazy. 27 seconds.
I'm gonna look up Rob's build, dude. It looks so much fun. Let me go to his YouTube. Yeah, Rob's a baller, bro. He puts out really good content. Rob 26, 28. Source and build guide FAQ.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
All right, guys.
Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying, okay? I picked up the car a few months ago, and watch this, ready? $97 premium, $20 were my fees, $118. Now, I covered up my private information, guys.
Hey everybody, it's Rob here. Welcome to one of the most fun and also strongest and most popular build of the entire season. This is the Song of Ice and Fire. This is the Hydra Sorcerer build guide. We have a full FAQ. This build is extremely fast. It can clear all content in the game. Pit 110 plus speed. All the T4 content very easy. It looks super stylish while doing so. Summoning all these large dragons and slaying enemies in style. I've gotten a lot of questions from all of you. We have a full FAQ, full rotation, full build guide. All the planners with all the different variations are going to be linked below, and we're going to go into all the details here. We have timestamps below as well as a lot of gameplay here, pit 100 footage, speedrun footage. This build does it all, and it all revolves around this new unique called the Ophidian Iris, which gives the Hydras, instead of extra heads, it makes them large and it gives them insane amount of DPS. You can just kind of see here me attacking the target dummy, and it already is blasting for like 40, 60, 70 billion damage. 77
This should be 60.
every time one of these heads attacks. So this is extremely powerful. And this is the setup that we use here in the end game. There's also going to be a non-Uber version. We'll focus on the speed version. There's also a boss version, and again, the no-Uber version. The main principle for this build is this amulet.
Oh, don't armor, sir. Alright, this is Uber's though. Beginner. None of these were high end. I have a pair of flicker steps. Let's go, dude. He's setting the homie up for success, brother. Love to see it. Okay, that was a good start. We have... Dude, I know I have flicker steps here. Oh, did I get rid of them? Fuck. I had to have got rid of them. Man, that sucks. All right, let's do skills real quick. Oh, we went away from that? Now we use skill sets? Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. That's a change. Alright, what else did we not add to here? Something is missing too. That was supposed to have more. Oh. Teleport. Okay. So now we do this here. That's good there. Teleport there. What's on the skill bar is the question. Alright, so skill bar is gonna be there. So 100 this. Bar. Okay. Then we gotta do the enchant, right? Go do this, and then we will probably do para while they're leveling, because I already have a lot. And then I gotta do my skills, I mean my like bonus thing, whatever, for sources. Okay. Let's do this really quick. That's pretty gross, actually. That was super gross. What is my camera doing? Huh. My camera looks like I'm way behind. Actually, I can just go right back to this, right? Once that one's up. Ah! Who's that, Tricks? They're level 6, right? What the fuck? Did they die? Baby, I'm streaming. I know that. I know. Ah! Hold on, I'll come right out. What a little savage. Just walking up in here, not giving a fuck. Alright, let's go B. Dude, honestly, Sorcerer's been so fun to play. Alright, I'll be RB. We back. Alright, what do you say? Oh, okay. Let's do. Oh man, big yawns. Paragon board. Yank through this bad Betty real quick. I don't have that many fucking points, brother. No Uber. Beginner is 250. Okay. This guy's on fucking crack, but we'll go slow, I guess. It's different when you play every day. But we can start low-level pits, dude, and just grind through this. It's not hard. Alright, top board is going to be Elementalist with Enchanting Master, top right corner. Enchanting Master. Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, we're not going out off on a tangent here. We're going to go straight to the stuff we need and then work our ways over. This extra shit we'll get later. I guess those are good enough to get right now. Alright, what do we got over here? 3 is going to be Pyromaniac Fundamental Release. Far side. Dude, these are... Why is it all far away? Wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough. I didn't put it over enough. What the fuck? Alright. Go. Boom, 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 boom. This is all reses and damage reduction. We'll get later. Alright. A lot of damage up there, but we need to get to at least one more board. So we'll do... Oh, it has the green ones that we don't need. Interesting. Or the switch over to them. Interesting. It is Searing Heat. So okay, can we get to this one? What is this? Elemental Summoner? Okay. Now we go down. Go get that. I don't think we got all of the... Yeah, we didn't go get this one yet. We need to go get that. We got this one. We got this one. There's none on the first page. All right. Okay. So we'll work down to this one and then we'll go get this one and then we'll start adding in the other stuff. We can always just click back through, you know what I'm saying? Boom, here, straight down and over. Hey. Alright, we're just gonna keep getting gear, keep getting levels. I guess while we're sitting here doing this, it makes no sense not to. We can also work on tunics. We want our Radamant Laments. Dude, I'm glad that they made the uniques really rare to get, to be honest. Oh, that's actually not bad, dude. I wonder what kind of builds you can do. Okay, and now we just keep leveling. I'm gonna sit here and level. Oh yeah, this is why he wanted to do it. Never mind. I get it. I get it now. All right. All right, I'm actually just gonna go do these off stream and sit here, level, and play a little bit, kind of relax. I'll keep playing through on the Source tomorrow, especially when I have my glasses. It's so much more exciting because I can see. And yeah, I'm gonna keep getting levels, and we'll see how much hardcore we can blast through without the game crashing. I also might be resetting the game every like now and again, but appreciate anybody watching who checks this out. And I've been trying to stream every day, so tune in.